Okay, yeah, this will be the only flight with this XK until get some lighter, smaller motors with a higher kV. Pretty though. Ugh. It's quiet as fuck. Yeah, nice. Yeah. See, that's a lot of throttle for very little lift. I don't know if y'all see that. It's a lot of throttle for very little lift. Smooth, I hear the vibration, but I'm not tripping. It's only flight. You see that? Okay. So smaller motors, pushing more air faster, more props, the thing's gonna kick. It's gonna be a beast. It's pretty enough. Hi, baby. Oh, yeah. Good. Anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna overwork it, huh? Hey, YouTube. I don't know if any of that came out. This was the x350 on a blue diatone frame with x350 escs with bayangtoys x16 motors. And you know, I said it before. I'm sure. I'm relatively sure the kV rating is very close to the XKX350, so I don't think there's much of a difference there. I cut down some bayangtoys X16 props. I didn't round them off or anything. I just sort of cut them the way I do. I didn't balance them or anything. Basically, there's about an inch of space between the two. If you look at them from the front, and maybe a little more on this one. So yeah, I could probably even that up a little bit. But anyway, it hovered. It took flight. It got height. I don't know. I think when it got height, it went out of frame. And I'm sorry about that because I know I had this tilted forward. But I tried to keep most of the flight at a low altitude because I wanted to make sure the clicking that I heard was just a vibration and not any actual wire being hit or plastic being hit or a blade being hit by anything. And like I said, I'd cut these blades, and you know, and I just wanted to make sure. From the top, they look kind of thick, almost like they could almost be sort of bull nose-ish, but they're not. They're actually very thin because these are a lot longer, and I think a lot of their lift came from the edges and not the center. I didn't fly it until the battery got low. wanted to keep it kind of close. Like I said, it did get altitude. It does seem to have speed. It does have a weird, keep having to trim it to the right thing, but I think that's the cut of my plate again, once again. Because I hovered this bird stock, and it hovered okay, and I trimmed it out. And I don't remember calibrating it or anything, but it flies. Bottom line, I think